How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for today's video, and today I have an exciting one for all of you guys today. But if you guys could go ahead and subscribe to the channel or like the video, I would really appreciate it. It keeps me motivated to keep on bringing videos every single day. But with all that said, let's go ahead and get right into the video right off the bat. The New Orleans Pelicans are on the hunt for a new head coach after firing Alvin Gentry on Saturday. They are searching for a successor who can guide an intriguing but unproven group of young players into the future. With two young stars, Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram, already in place, a couple pieces under contract, and a treasure chest of draft picks over the next 4 years, the Pelicans' head coaching position could be an attractive opening. There are, I would say, about 5 candidates to be watching throughout this whole time. I would say first one is Tyronn Lue. Lue and the Pelicans' executive vice president, David Griffin, know each other very well. In 2016, they won a title together with the Cavs. Cleveland famously completed a comeback down 3-1 against the Golden State Warriors, obviously, which ended the city's championship drought. Lue guided the Cavs back to the finals in 2017 and 2018. In the summer of 2018, LeBron left for the Lakers. 6 games into the 2019-2020 season, Lue and the Cavs part ways. Lue has already proven he can hold players accountable. At halftime of Game 7 of the 2016 Finals, he told James, "You gotta be better." Lue, who is the lead assistant with the Clippers, will be a popular candidate across the league. Even The Athletic reported he is a candidate for the Brooklyn Nets opening if they decide to move on from Jack Vaughn. Another intriguing pick is Kenny Atkinson. Atkinson was the head coach of the Brooklyn Nets for 3.5 seasons. There, he helped transform one of the NBA's most hopeless franchises into a playoff team. The Nets went from 20 to 28 to 42 wins in the first 3 seasons. That set the stage to acquire Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving in the 2019's free agency. Under Atkinson's watch, Spencer Dinwiddie and Joe Harris morphed from cast-offs into above-average NBA rotational players. The Pelicans have plenty of young talent that needs developing. Atkinson also has a relationship with Pelicans general manager Trajan Langdon. They worked together in Brooklyn. Another one would be Jason Kidd. He's also been rumored one of the greatest point guards in NBA history. Kidd retired in 2013 and then immediately jumped into coaching. He was the head coach of the Nets for one season in 2013 and 2014. Kidd then became the head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks. He then went to go on and be 139 and 152 in 3.5 seasons while working with Giannis. Kidd is now an assistant with the Lakers under Frank Vogel. The Pelicans must decide whether Kidd's off-the-court issues are in the past if they wind up seriously going for him. In 2001, he was accused of spousal abuse. He accepted a plea deal, which included anger management and paying a small fine. In 2013, he received a 2-game suspension after pleading guilty to driving while impaired. Another intriguing pick is Jack Vaughn. Vaughn has impressed as the interim coach of the Nets. He is reportedly being considered for their full-time head coaching position, obviously. If the Nets elect to go in a different direction, the Pelicans could have interest. Jack Vaughn played for 5 franchises in 12 seasons. He broke into the NBA coaching as assistant with the Spurs under Greg Popovich. He got his first head coaching job with the Magic and was unsuccessful trying to engineer a rebuild. And even the last pick would probably be Will Weaver. He probably won't get the job, but he is one of the candidates possibly. Weaver most recently was the head coach of the Sydney Kings in Australia. Weaver worked as an assistant under Atkinson in Brooklyn. In 2019, he was named the G League Coach of the Year after guiding the Long Island Nets to a 34-16 record. Langdon worked closely with Weaver in New York. Out of all those candidates, though, I believe Tyronn Lue and Jason Kidd are the main candidates going into the Pelicans right now. I think it's reported that they're the top 2 right now, which is very interesting that they wouldn't go after Kenny Atkinson. I feel like since they have a young team, I thought they would go after him, but I guess not, which is very interesting. If they don't go for Kenny Atkinson, then he might possibly end up with the Bulls, because I know I talked about last video about Jim Boylan being fired. There's a good chance that Kenny Atkinson will actually end up on the Bulls. And honestly, if anyone's going to get the job for the Pelicans, it'd probably be Tyronn Lue over Jason Kidd, just because I felt like Tyronn Lue has had more achievements than Jason Kidd, and I feel like he is a better coach than him. He also has that relationship with David Griffin, so I believe by this next year that Tyronn Lue will probably be the head coach. But if you guys have any comments of yourselves, go ahead and comment below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you all have a nice day, and peace.